Now we are based on 1 hour chart. Okay, if you refer to our analysis, in my last video when the price was here, I mentioned we are not going to buy because we expect the price to drop. We get the bigger correction, and this is what we get. As we can see, we get one more this correction, the price drop, and no one say this is the similar to what we have here for one more drop or not, or this is the start of the up move. Okay, first of all, we move to even if we move to 15 minutes, this is what we looking for. We want to see whether this one can turn to any move similar to this for one more drop. Okay, because at that times we are expecting to get the, if we get this move for one more drop, then we can consider this move is finished. Okay, and based on 15 minutes, we have nothing else to talk, and we move to forward chart. We want to see how we can trade. Okay, first of all, based on forward chart, we want the price to break. This is where we get break this top. Okay, the top will be 232 for the continuation, but the only thing is whether this is the only correction in relative to this, or this one can turn to a bigger correction similar to what we have here for flat, and if we consider this is the first move for continuation. Okay, now the question is whether deeper correction will be can expect from here, or we should wait for the breakout of the top, we get the next down deep, I mean the deeper correction, because at that times we will be looking for running flat. Mostly if we get this one, the next move to break the top can give us better confirmation rather than this one drop, because at that times this part will turn to a bigger correction. The way we're looking at the chart will be different. Okay, by the way, right now we want to see how we can get the trade from here. In this case, we move to 1 hour chart. Okay, as I mentioned, if the price continue from here, if you want to look for buy, we need to get at least a flag to look for to get the buy. And with the breakout of this top, we start to manage it. We don't wait for that top, I mean the 227. But mostly we will be interested if this one turn to a move similar to this, we get the one move internally correction for one more drop with the breakout of this low. At that times we can consider, okay, this is a finish. Any reversal from there we take it, and we can get the better trade setup. And if the price drop from here, that means if this one turn to a corrective move, the price drop, the first target we can expect is 213. The second one is 210. It's too close to each other. Why I put the two of them? Mostly we can expect the price to drop to 213, but still we can expect the continuation for 210. Why? Because most of the times the price can retest the previous high, the correction, this is the correction, the previous top of the corrective correction before we get the next move. Because if there is a breakout of this one can be deeper. Okay, by the way, we don't need to think about, I mean, explain about that. The only thing is this is what we're looking for, 213, if the price drop, if we get the correction here, and we will be more interested if we get one move down. By the way, we just follow the chart. We want to see how we can get the trade from here. For buy and sell, we are not really interested in the sell, but if anyone wants to look for sell, if they get this one turn to a corrective, maybe they can have entry below this. But if they were, if they want to have entry below this, and if the target is 213 is too close, I think in terms of the risk and reward, I mean, it's not worth to take it unless this one turn to a big correction. They get the internally trade setup. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.